Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where every coin tells a story. And today's story is one you will not want to skip. Imagine holding in your hand a tiny piece of metal that has silently witnessed countless transactions, passed through countless hands, and traveled unknown distances, all while carrying the culture and history of a nation. This 2005 Malaysian 10 sen coin is not just a small piece of currency. It is a window into Malaysia's identity, economy, and artistic heritage. In the next few minutes, we will peel back every layer of its design, history, and meaning. By the time we are done, you will never look at this coin the same way again. So sit tight, because if you skip even a second, you might miss a detail that could change the way you see the coins in your pocket forever. Historical background of the 10 sen coin. The 10 sen coin is part of Malaysia's long-standing decimal currency system, which was introduced in 1967 to replace the old Malaya and British Borneo dollar. By 2005, when this coin was minted, the design had already been familiar to Malaysians for decades, yet it still carried symbolic weight. The Bank Negara Malaysia, which is the nation's central bank, oversaw its production to ensure not only durability, but also that each coin reflected the pride of the nation. The early 2000s were a period of economic stability for Malaysia, and coins like the 10 sen played a key role in everyday commerce. Even though its face value was small, its importance in daily life was huge. From market stalls to public transport, it was part of the heartbeat of the economy. The material and minting process. The 2005 Malaysian 10 sen coin was made from a copper-nickel composition, a choice that ensured both strength and resistance to corrosion. At 19 millimeters in diameter and weighing just 2.83 grams, it was small yet sturdy enough to survive years of use. The Royal Mint of Malaysia used precise minting techniques to create crisp, detailed designs on both sides of the coin. Each piece went through high-pressure striking to make sure even the smallest features were visible. The choice of copper-nickel was not random. It balanced cost-effectiveness with durability, ensuring that coins could circulate for many years without losing their sharp details. This attention to material quality is part of why many 2005 coins still appear in excellent condition today. The obverse design, national pride. The front side, or obverse, of the 2005 10 sen coin prominently features the words Bank Negara Malaysia, curving along the top edge. Just below this sits the hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, known locally as the Bunga Raya. The hibiscus is more than just decoration. It symbolizes unity, courage, and the cultural richness of Malaysia's diverse population. Beneath the flower, the denomination 10 is boldly inscribed, with the word sen just below it. The year 2005 is split, with the first two digits on the left of the denomination and the last two on the right, a layout that gives the design a sense of balance. This side of the coin is not only functional, but also a mini canvas of national identity. The symbolism of the hibiscus. The hibiscus on the obverse is a powerful emblem chosen with deep cultural thought. In Malaysian tradition, its 5 petals represent the 5 principles of the Rukun Negara, the national philosophy: belief in God, loyalty to the king and country, supremacy of the constitution, rule of law, and courtesy and morality. Each petal is carefully engraved, with delicate veins that stand out under close inspection. The hibiscus also represents Malaysia's warm, tropical climate and its natural beauty. By placing this flower at the center of the coin's obverse design, the mint ensured that every transaction carried with it a subtle reminder of Malaysia's unity and values. It's a detail that often goes unnoticed, but holds significant meaning. The reverse design, traditional heritage. The reverse of the 2005 10 sen coin features a Rebana Ubi, a traditional Malay drum. This design element connects the coin to Malaysia's musical heritage and rural traditions. The drum is depicted in fine detail, with its circular frame and tension laces clearly visible, lying against a textured background. The Rebana Ubi has historically been used in celebrations, religious events, and cultural performances, especially in rural villages. Including it on the coin serves as a nod to the importance of preserving traditional arts in the face of modernization. Every time someone looks at this reverse side, they are reminded that Malaysia's cultural heartbeat is as important as its economic one. Cultural significance of the Rebana Ubi. The Rebana Ubi is more than a musical instrument. It is a bridge between generations. Its rhythmic beats have marked weddings, harvest festivals, and even moments of national celebration. By featuring it on the 10 sen coin, the Bank Negara Malaysia showcased the deep respect for cultural traditions that define the nation. In a world where modernization often overshadows heritage, this small coin silently champions the preservation of local arts. Its presence on the coin also encourages younger Malaysians to learn about and appreciate the traditions passed down by their ancestors. Circulation and usage. In 2005, the 10 sen coin was a common sight in Malaysia. It was used for small purchases like bus fares, snacks, and market goods. For many Malaysians, it was the coin you always seemed to have in your pocket or purse. Despite its low value, its role in everyday transactions was critical, especially in a cash-based society. Street vendors, small shopkeepers, and rural markets all depended on coins like this to keep commerce flowing smoothly. The high volume of circulation meant that these coins often developed a soft patina over time, giving each one a slightly unique character. Collector interest and value. For coin collectors, the 2005 Malaysian 10 sen holds moderate interest, especially in uncirculated condition. While it is not considered rare, its value can be higher for pieces that have no wear, scratches, or discoloration. Collectors appreciate the clear detailing of the hibiscus and Rebana Ubi when the coin is well preserved. Some also collect it as part of a complete Malaysian decimal coin set. Though it may not fetch high prices, its cultural and historical value often outweighs its market price, making it a cherished piece for those who focus on Malaysian numismatics. Mintage and availability. The 2005 issue of the 10 sen coin had a large mintage, ensuring that it was readily available for everyday use. The Bank Negara Malaysia produced millions of these coins, meaning they are still relatively easy to find in circulation today. However, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is becoming more difficult with each passing year. Over time, as more coins are damaged, lost, or melted down, the number of high-quality examples will naturally decrease, potentially increasing their collector value in the future. Legacy of the second series. Designed, the 2005 10 sen coin belongs to Malaysia's second series of coins, which began in 1989 and continued until 2011. This series is known for its consistent use of national symbols and traditional motifs, blending modern minting technology with cultural heritage. The design choices made during this period aimed to create coins that were instantly recognizable to Malaysians, while also appealing to international collectors. This balance of functionality, beauty, and symbolism is one reason why the second series remains fondly remembered. At first glance, the 2005 Malaysian 10 sen coin might seem ordinary, just another piece of change. But look closer, and you will see a miniature work of art carrying layers of history, culture, and national pride. From the hibiscus on its obverse to the Rebana Ubi on its reverse, every detail tells a story about Malaysia's identity. It is a coin that reminds us that even the smallest objects can carry the weight of a nation's heritage. Here on Historic Coin, we believe that every coin has a story worth telling, and the 2005 10 sen is a perfect example of why we should never overlook the little things in our pockets.